On newspaper headlines this morning, we'll be taking a look at this day newspaper, also Nation, Punch, and Alausa Alert. Beginning with this day, why managing Nigeria's airspace is difficult, NAMA MD Farouk clarifies. The managing director of the Nigerian Airspace Management Agency, NAMA, Umar Ahmed Farouk, has explained that the agency was facing challenges in managing the airspace because the navigational and surveillance infrastructure had become obsolete and needed urgent renewal in order not to threaten air safety in the country. Farouk also regretted that there was paucity of air traffic controllers who play a critical role in managing the airspace, guiding aircraft safely from one airport to another. CBN partners international money transfer companies to double remittances to Nigeria. The Central Bank of Nigeria, CBN, has secured the cooperation of some international money transfer organizations to double the flow of remittance to Nigeria in its current bid to consolidate the modest improvement in the foreign exchange market dynamics. The CBN governor, Mr. Olayemi Kadoso, who disclosed this in Washington, D.C. yesterday, also said that the task force formed by the Apex Bank to handle the process of remittance inflows into Nigeria will be reporting directly to his office. Maritime stakeholders decry Nigeria's low penetration in $14 trillion global shipping industry. Maritime stakeholders have expressed concerns over Nigeria's inability to take advantage of the $14 trillion global shipping industry. The immediate past president, Ship Owners Association of Nigeria, Dr. George Oyung, at SOAN's inauguration of its new Executive Council members in Lagos, said Nigeria is lagging behind among its contemporaries to tapping into the trillion-dollar shipping industry, stating the urgent need to deploy the use of the Cabotage Fund to unlock Nigeria's economic fortunes in the global shipping industry. Still on this day newspaper, Edu, Nigeria secures $2.25 billion World Bank credit. Minister of Finance and Coordinating Minister of the Economy, Mr. Wale Edun, said the federal government had secured a $2.25 billion single interest loan from the World Bank. The minister said the bank's board of directors had approved the credit, currently under processing. According to him, the facility offers a 40-year term with 10 years moratorium at 1% interest rate. Moving on to the nation, Tinubu to open African Counterterrorism Summit today in Abuja. President Bola Tinubu will open the African Counterterrorism Summit today in Abuja. A statement yesterday in Abuja by his special advisor on media and publicity, Ajuri Ngelale, said the high-level summit organized by Nigeria in collaboration with the United Nations Office of Counterterrorism will hold today and tomorrow. Reps to hold national dialogue on state police today. The House of Representatives will today hold a national dialogue on state policing. Vice President Kashim Shettima is expected to lead two former Nigerian leaders and two security chiefs to the one-day event, which will hold at the Abuja Continental Hotel. Moving on to Punch newspaper, Emefiele social programs. Banks withhold 530 billion naira CBN funds. Cardoso may order refund. About 531.4 billion naira of the Central Bank of Nigeria Intervention Fund remains unused in the coffers of 9 deposit money banks in the country. This came on the heels of the suspension of all CBN intervention funds by the incumbent governor of the Apex Bank, Olayemi Kadoso. Marketers eye 700 naira per litre diesel after Dangote price cut. The Independent Petroleum Marketers Association of Nigeria says it is expecting that the Dangote refinery will reduce the price of its diesel further to say about 700 naira per litre. National Vice President of IPMAN, Hamid Fashala, stated this on Wednesday while appreciating the Dangote refinery for reducing the price of diesel from over 1,200 naira to 1,000 naira. FG rolls out 2,700 CNG buses, tricycles, May 18. The presidency has said it is set to launch about 2,700 compressed natural gas-powered buses and tricycles before May 29, when President Bola Tinubu turns 1 year in office. It said the federal government was set to deliver 100 conversion workshops and 60 refueling sites spread across 18 states before the end of 2024. Fear of arrest. Party-goers, musicians invent new ways of spraying naira. With the flashlights of the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission on abusers of naira, Nigerians have devised new methods to ensure that the funfair that comes with the spraying of naira at social functions remains. Nigerians became conscious of the seriousness of the crimes when the anti-graft agency made a statement with the controversial cross-dresser Idris Okuneye, aka Bobrisky, who was sentenced to 6 months imprisonment without the option of fine for abusing the naira. That's it. You can pick up a copy of any of the dailies. Before we pick up, let's take a look at Alausa Alert. Lands Bureau sensitizes stakeholders on land administration Aegis portal. The Lagos State Lands Bureau has sensitized stakeholders on the use of the Land Administration Aegis portal to ensure a more seamless process of all land-related matters in the state. The event, which held at the Lagos State Digitization and Automation Center, Alausa Ikeja, had in attendance a variety of stakeholders, including real estate agents, estate surveyors, lawyers, and valuers, among others. All right, you can pick up a copy of any of the dailies if you would like to read more. Also, interact with us via our social media platforms: X Traffic Radio 961, Instagram Lagos Traffic Radio 961, on Facebook Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM. You can also subscribe to our YouTube channel Traffic Radio 961, or follow me across social media at Dele Agadumo.